What's up, guys? It's your boy Lyric Richardson here, and I wanted to introduce you to a whole new project that I'm doing called Illuminate. It's my EP that's coming up, 5 songs from what I feel is my best work to date, easily. And the first song that I want to introduce you to, I guess the whole concept behind these videos before I get started, is really to give you a sense of what's going on or the thought that goes into it behind the music. You know, it's one thing to hear a song, but it's a whole nother thing to actually like understand what was the writer's, frame of mind as you're listening to the song. So that being said, this first song that we're going to talk about is called You're a Bad Girl. And this song actually came about because Johnny and I were looking for a different beat to a song that we had written called Savage. And so we went to the producer's page, Robin Wesley, amazing producer. Dude is just dope, like out of this world. And that other song had like a 90s hip hop feel. So we're like, okay, this guy really knows like his vintage stuff. And then we took it a step further while we were clicking through, and we heard 3 other beats that just knocked our socks off, like just blew us away. And so Johnny, after going back and forth a while on which is the best beats and if, what we should do, should we buy these 2? Johnny said, you know what, I'll buy the beats, just make them classics. You have to make them classics. That's the deal. And so I did the best I can. And I drew inspiration off of actually the very first time that Michelle and I went on a date. Michelle Richardson is my wife, my queen, my goddess, my inspiration. She's the mother of, my youngest son, and awesome mother to my oldest 2 who aren't even from her. She's just as good as it gets. So, all that being said, the first time that we met actually was at a club in Costa Mesa called the Butterfly Lounge. That was where we had our first date. And so we went there, and it ended up being 80s night. I had no idea it was going to be 80s night, so I didn't go dressed up. I'm not even sure if I would if I knew. But she was decked out in full 80s gear. She looked so good, so she brought the 80s back to life for me. I was like, damn, I love it. And she just was bomb that night. And so this song is kind of like a trip down memory lane that takes you on a tour, so to speak, of what I was thinking and kind of how that night flowed for us. Without any further ado, I guess this is You're a Bad Girl.
Something about this girl got me feeling some way. Judging by that smile, maybe she feels the same. Got me thinking,